8 wins in 31 matches is not acceptable for a top manager that is managing a top club. 8 wins, 16 losses, 7 draws. For a manager of a kind of caliber of club like Manchester United is unacceptable. You are a failure, Ruben Amorim. See, I've come across a lot of things, in your post-match conference, talking about the fact that you've suffered even more, and you are also suffering more than the fans. And yet you are still saying that you are still going to stick with your philosophy. Philosophy where they work. Now you see they stick with. The philosophy is not working. Look at the moment Kobe Mainoo came from the bench, and Casemiro as well. Look at how Manchester United starting dictating the play very, very well. That right now, Pep Guardiola is going to embrace anything that has to do with 3 points. You know that right now, Pep Guardiola, has been switching. He has been doing something that even is not used to be doing. Starting from getting a goalkeeper like Donnarumma, a goalkeeper that cannot dictate the play from the back. That shows you that Pep Guardiola is learning, something that is different from his own personal philosophy. Pep Guardiola turned to manager where they tell you 5-4-1. 5-4-1, lock it up. Even after leading with 3 goals, Pep Guardiola will say, they get Messi. Pep Guardiola, that he does not care if he's playing against a so-called top club or not. A Manchester derby that, yes, he also knew that the fans want to enjoy themselves. But Pep Guardiola feel like, I want the clean sheet to be perfect. I want this result to be perfect. For what Pep Guardiola I don't see since last season, he has been learning a lot, because that is the first time that he's going to witness all these kind of challenges as a manager in his entire managerial career. So you where be say you are nobody, you are no one, Ruben Amorim, if you don't know. 31 matches managed in Manchester United. You won 8 times, 16 losses and 7 draws, and you say you no go change your philosophy. You go cry. See, forget the narrative of the fact that the formation or not. The set of players, they are finding it difficult to adapt with that formation. Manchester United is not the only team that is going to set up 3 defenders at the back. See, if you don't understand, most matches that Chelsea is playing, we are literally playing with a 3 central back. That is after you see the inversion of Marco Correa or probably Reece James in that, doing that inverting role. Chelsea, because see, Enzo Maresca, there is a reason why this is all about Manchester United. I don't want to bring in Enzo Maresca this time around. I'm only trying to say that with the set of players and their mentality that Manchester United has right now, they are finding it difficult. In a situation whereby you see players that it is very, very hard for you to pick up a player that Ruben Amorim has improved in that Manchester United team. Every player, they are having a deteriorating performance. Every match is becoming difficult. I said it after the match against Burnley that you are not going to get away with it. You got away with it against Burnley because when you look at a team like Burnley coming to Old Trafford, playing fearlessly, getting 2 goals at Old Trafford, then you know there's a big problem. How on earth will Luke Shaw be the last man standing, marking Erling Haaland with his physique, with his height? And you are telling me this manager is not a failure in Manchester United? See, as a football fan, as a Chelsea fan, we enjoy the banter side. But this is nothing but a pure analysis. If it has to do with the banter, Ruben Amorim, long may your reign in Manchester United as a manager. Yes. But Manchester United will keep suffering under this manager. He will continue to suffer. He will continue to suffer. That is it. All these players are not happy. But there is a reason whereby they are called professional footballer. They cannot talk. They cannot come out to talk. Their performance on the pitch is going to be the one to be doing the talking for them. Bruno Fernandes playing deeper. And you want to win. Brahim Mbeumo, are you telling me Brahim Mbeumo knows how to play football? Look at the performance. Shameful performance. Not just in the Manchester derby. And kudos to Manchester City. You know, I said it in pre-match analysis that regardless of any player on that pitch, they are going to give it their all. Yes, they are going to give it their, and that was what they did against Manchester United. Erling Haaland was in a typical Erling Haaland mode, scoring important goals. Excellent ones. You see Pep Guardiola, even the fact that even when Manchester City was still suffering, and Manchester City, we can see that fear factor in them. In that match, in the Manchester derby, we can see it. But the opposition, they made it easy for Manchester City to to dictate the play and to get the win and to get the job done as well. Ineos, you know the next thing to do, or else all of them go continue to suffer.